go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First play's a run with Nwangwu, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Lions defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
Throwing, Jones.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Jones.
They'll get this to Nwangwu. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And he stopped immediately there.
Micah Fitzpatrick, the all-pro safety, up to make the stop. The Bucs at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time. And
that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. There's Mooney with another catch. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Gibbs.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Nwangu. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Off play action. Jones. It's complete to Diggs. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another run now for Nwangu. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Buccaneers nothing.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't hook it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that with no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Garrett Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On the toss, here's Nwangu. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
The offense on third down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and a mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
A 4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember,
and now the rookie's free.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
The quick throw taken in by Diggs. Now he's free to midfield.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off play action. Jones steps away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Jones. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 40 yards.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score.
Suckup for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They go play action with Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. The team's locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Richardson to throw again after the pick six. That's complete to Mooney. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Richardson to throw off play action. He hits Mooney going across the middle. A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Anthony Richardson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they will take a 7-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we toss it an hour or so
Final
east of here
preparations
to
being made
Orlando.
for the second
It's
half,
Jonathan
both in
Coachman
terms
with our
of game
EA
plan
Sports halftime
and also
report.
hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Richardson off the play fake.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Darnell Mooney
from 21 yards away.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Read option, this is Gibbs.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
Stephon Diggs.
He's on his way across midfield.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs, 78 yards.
And the Bucs get a bit closer.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Off play action. Richardson.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught at the 25. A big play there for Detroit. And even 60 yards.
Richardson to the air on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Anthony Richardson.
14 yards.
And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing, Jones. Being chased out left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Let's make something happen. Come on. Big play. Timberland.
Now Jones. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Great, you mean it. Great.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Flushed out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead will be cut down to 14. For the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Richardson on 3rd and short.
He'll buy some time right.
There's Mooney with another catch. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gibbs straight ahead. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Richardson rolling to his right. Throw right side complete to Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's to the 15. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Suck him for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You got to have the football back for your offense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Richardson on 4th down. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have the Lions first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down. Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got it complete to Gibbs. He's across midfield. And down right around the 37. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught by Hill. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And these guys, so they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jones going to change it up here. Here's Jones. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Final 90 seconds here. It's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing now is Richardson.
Rolling to his right.
That's complete to Mooney. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one's over. It's a win for the...
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta